Hi everyone, Vladimir's here, and as you might have guessed, there's not going to be a patch today, but this is mostly because we picked a too big of a scope by adding the item system, so it really needs a bit more work, and we want to make it more, to make it as good as we can before we push it towards the live server. So today, as a part of a devlog, I just wanted to give you what we have and describe how item system will work in Lazy Galaxy. First of all, the items are going to be a new set of passive upgrades, something like that, which add one more multiplier to your current stats like damage and so on. Other than that, the items are going to offer some unique stats that have not been featured before. For example, there will be items that boost the mine production or factory production, etc., etc. Or those items that boost some specific ship damage types. So you will be able to lean more towards one specific build rather than the other ones. So yeah, let me show you how this will work. First of all, you don't get the random items from the combat. You get the supply box, which you will be able to actually use to reduce the randomization factor. And then mostly, when you open it, there's a choice of 4 items that you can pick. All of them offer like some small bonuses. For example, if I pick the blue meteor, I have 2 of them. Then I pick blue meteor again, and I have 3 of them. And then you will be able to combine items to get the better stuff. For example, you combine 3 level 1 meteors, you get level 2 meteor, which is significantly better. And in short, this is how it's going to work. There's going to be some sort of a bar that's getting filled when you craft something. This is all work in progress, so yeah, they are just placeholder, but we really want to make it pretty. And after the items are crafted, you get a stronger version of the item. Right now, the higher level of the item you're crafting, the more time you need to wait, but I think the anticipation in this case is actually feels much better than if you would be getting it at once, but we'll see it through the test. Anyway, you will be able to experiment and find out the new recipes, craft better items, then combine those better items to increase the level of those items to give a better bonuses to that. Those things will persist through galaxies and possibly through resets. We're still discussing on this one. So yeah, this is going to be a big enhancement to and adding one more multiplier to your items, making you strategize more, making you plan the game more. And overall, I think if the game provides options, then it just becomes better to play. If those options are meaningful, and we're working on that right now. So after you collect the item, you get an improved item. As you can see, it just changes color a bit. Then the bonus is much higher. Rather than 3 items of +1 bonus, you have 1 item for +5% bonus. Those boxes drop from the combat, and yeah. Other than that, we're also improving. We're doing some optimizations for the engine. We think we prevented a lot of crashes that have been happening by simply upgrading the Unity version. And but this is for you to check later on and tell us if we're right or not. At least we haven't experienced any crashes. Other than that, you will be consistently getting item drops as you complete the maps. And another thing, we've decided to shorten the every galaxy conquest time. Now, to conquer 1 galaxy, you will need to take over 5 systems instead of 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So the amount of systems, the amount of grind is reduced. Obviously, that means that we had to increase the difficulty level in the oncoming systems. So the new systems are going to start with +20 levels each. So the further you go, the harder it gets. Other than that, we feel that it's a very positive change, but the test will show. I think this concludes it this week. We will do our best to publish the patch next week and to finally introduce all of this. We're really looking forward to it because we personally like the items and how it's turning out, how we've been testing it, and overall it just feels great to add another layer of strategy to the game. So yeah, stay tuned for the patch next week. Thank you for watching. Have a great week ahead of you, and Vladimir is out. Bye.